Hey everybody, this is Jason Blake and we'll be going over the Ecovac Deebot R98. We got this off of Amazon, very well packaged, high-end packaging material, super safe. Organizing here, you can see these are the attachments for the handheld vacuum that this came with. Lightweight, high-end material. This is the mop reservoir with the pad. Those can be hand washed or in the machine washed. Comes with an additional pad. They get super dirty the first couple weeks you run this. This is the filter. You can use a vacuum to actually clean that filter out. These are the instructions here. I don't think we read those. Or you can run that under hot water as well and reuse them. This is the reservoir, the cup for the reservoir for the mop. And these are the little sweepers that get along the edges and corners. They kind of go out there and sweep, pull it into the vacuum, and then the mop comes in and mops up the floor. This is the handheld vacuum here, super light, high-end materials, great suction power, great battery life. This is the robot vacuum, of course, high-end materials, great battery life, has been doing an amazing job for us. We have it run at about 1 o'clock in the morning. I think it finishes about 3 or 4. This is the base station where both of them charge. Now the vacuum will come back to here and the handheld will then suck up all the material out of the robot vacuum. These are all the accessories as well as the handheld and the Deebot R98. Now you'll first attach the brushes. They're color coded. Next, optionally, you can attach the mopping pad. Now this you'll want to set up boundary areas to make sure it doesn't go over your carpet, of course. This is the dustbin where everything gets collected. It also has a filter, has 2 filters, a steel mesh filter as well as a HEPA filter. Those are washable. Ours seems to be holding up pretty long here. We also have a brush that you can use to, it's got actually razor blades in it to clean off any kind of a hair that gets wrapped in there. It's a comb for the brush. This is an additional filter that you can put into your handheld to get microscopic material. We actually don't put it into ours. We'll get about 4 times the suction power without it in there. I did a test by sucking up some flour without having that filter in, and the additional filters that are in the system hold the flour perfectly, and so we're not as worried about the microscopic filters, but if we were, we could then put that back in. Has the perfect set of attachments. They're standard attachments, so you can, if you have additional ones currently, we found that ours worked with this as well. This is the base station, so this is where the vacuum comes back to charge, and also the handheld then sucks up all the material and charges itself while it's in the base station. So this is how loud the machine is. It's perfectly fine to be watching a movie, eating dinner, or sleeping, and I feel like it's not that loud. Here you can see the machine is mopping. First it sweeps, then it vacuums, and then it mops. By meticulously going over each area, I feel like the robotic vacuums do better than a person would. Typically, we run our vacuum over an area quickly. This melodically and meticulously goes over areas. The first 2 weeks, we were filling up our bin, even though we had a Dyson and we're vacuuming regularly. Now we run our vacuum every night at 1 o'clock, so the dust bins fill up about every 2 to 3 days. This is our boundaries, the software that it comes with. This is extremely important to be able to block off areas you don't want it to go to for whatever reason, whether the machine gets stuck there or for mopping. This is just illustrating how it sucks the material out of the bin and then into your handheld. This is the robot with the handheld and without. Thanks a lot. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.